All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Last break of the night. We are back. Break 3007 with another 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball. Not one, not two, but three. Triple case break. We have two 8 jumbo box cases at 16 and a little cherry on top. Little 6-boxer of Breakers Delight. 22 boxes total, and it is a player break, which we're all good to go for. Thank everyone for grabbing spots. Fill this one out. Appreciate y'all, and good luck. We'll go Jumbo, Delight, Jumbo. Just in case that Delight is not the best, which has happened. That Jumbo seems pretty solid, though, so we'll start and finish with it. So Wolf Pack, don't in your back. How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody. Who's everybody got? That is the game plan. So B Sand, good luck. Perfect, thank you. While this is an all cards ship break, every individual spot will be getting just their chrome cards, any paper hits, inserts, numbered cards, and autos. We do have an all paper base spot, so every single base card, paper card, whether they're first or non-first, will go to one spot. And like I said, every player spot gets their chrome and paper hits. Number paper cards, to be exact. Walcott, Malcolm Moore, and Mason McConaughey. Some Rangers prospects. Good luck, Joe. Yep, 3 cases. Player break style. 2 jumbo cases, 1 breaking select. All right. Box 1. Good luck. So we'll skip through the paper. So this will all go to one spot. We'll go to Chrome. So Bellew, Co, Zach Root, Mitch White on the draft night, Johnny Level, and James Tibbs refractors. Again, we'll skip through our base, paper base. Ethan Petrie, Joseph DeZerwa, Caleb Culpepper. We'll take care of these. In actions, that's Josh Hammond. Kiddikin, AJ Russell on the first refractors. Starting off with some yellow chrome. Nice start. Devin Taylor on the auto, 43 out of 75. Little color match-ish. Yellow, true yellow. 43 out of 75 on the first auto. Yost, Davis, another Hammond, Fisher, Sailors, Axis of Andrew Solis, Wilfred Castillo, Joshua Kuroda Grauer, and auto number 2, Nolan Sailors, base first auto. Sailor spot on the board, congrats. Melendez, there's Malcolm Moore, low dice. Liam Doyle, Peter Cussell, draft night of Mitch White again. Younger man and senior Staffer. We have a handful of players that want to put all of their chrome first to the side of the sleeve and the top load. We'll take care of the mini diamonds, the speckles, light blues, some refractors, that sort of thing. We'll put them all to the side of the sleeve and top load after the break is over. Let's keep it going. Refractor prize prospects, nice. Eli Willits, the #1 pick on the board, 68 out of 250. And Aquawave Dean Livingston, 109 out of 125. There we go, #1 pick on the board, like that. Livingston, Aquawave, and the Eli Willits, 68 out of 250. Nice hit. Very solid start to the break. Malachi, Compton, Sladinsky, Jacob Morrison, Hughes Made, Landon Harmon, and Patrick Forbes on the refractors. And Jack Gurvich. Jack Gurvich on the base first auto. Congrats. Livingston, Dean Moss, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, another one of our nice names. Prospects of Keelan, Reimer, and Tommy Troy. Under good authority, it's actually Keelan today. Voker, Leon DeVries, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mira, Ethan Conrad, Access, McGonigal. Gray, a nice Mitch Foot refractor. We'll take care of that. Some JT Quinn. He had a good break last time. Let's see if we can do it again for you, man. Good luck. Gurevich. Schubert, Brady Evil. Jamie Arnold. Prospect Kevin McGonigal. Nice Cade Anderson first refractor. And bench it. Take care of that. Cade Anderson along with any other chrome first of him. True Blue. Thyron Lorenzo on the non-first hit. 18 out of 150 True Blue Chrome. That's it for the Lorenzo spot. Jesus, what do they do to this thing? God damn. Kyson Witherspoon, Colin Eisenberg. There's our first Seth Hernandez of the break. Pico. Our first light blue. J.R. Ritchie, and we'll take care of that. Mason Neville and Briggs McKenzie. Looking for A.J. Russell. Nice. Good luck. Arias. Boating. Nelson. Cameron Moore. Prize Prospects Condon. Refractive Condon and Travis Cora. We've got green paper. Dakota Jordan. Another non-first. That's first off the print. 1 out of 99. That's it for the Jordan spot. Green paper. Dean Curley. Kevin McGonigal. Lombardi. Eli Willis Access. Obermoore and Dominic Fredden on the refractors. On our X-Fractor, we'll take care of these. Ness. Gavin Keelan on the X-Fractor first. Kepley. Hedges. Shotaro. So Caldwell Steel Hall Access. Matt Barr and Dante Nori on the refractors. Alright, solid first box. Always a start when we get the number 1 pick on the board with a hit. Alright. Let's do that roughly 15 more times, and then it'll be a lot shorter. Quicker and easier with the lights.
Yes, 7 bullish. Let me know, man. You get that house, let me know.
Seen some nice names on the paper. There's some more nice names. So paper spot doing its thing. But let's see what else we got. Magenta Reptilian. Ryan Mitchell. Another solid one. 86 out of 1 at 99. Nice Ryan Mitchell hit. Couple nice second rounders already. Cade Anderson, Chrome first. Youngerman, Overmower. Liam Doyle. Max Williams, light blue. Nice Malachi with no damage on this one. Or this refractor. Nice Jamie Arnold as well. Some nice names there. Oliveto, Gavin Feen, he gone. I love this trend of like, let's just trade first rounders. Like it. Prize prospect like Irish, Brycenio and Guzman on the refractors. Light blue paper. Ethan Frame, solid start for the Frey spot, 485 out of 499. Namala, Chase Shores, probably quick. Brady Evil, Axis, Gavin Keelan, D Moss, and Brady Evil. Nice refractors there. Got our X-Fractor. Eduardo Quintero, Becker, Tanner Franklin, Walcott, Axis, Xavier Nanes, Theo Gillen, and Shotaro Mori. Justin Lampkin, Yondo Ricardo, Nate Snead. Shut up the Nate Snead spot. Draft Night, Casey Cunningham, Jared Ritchie, Peter Cusel on the refractor. Gray, Harmon, Molar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly. In action, JJ Wetherhold, Brennan Compton, and nice Liam Doyle on the first refractor. Green Grass, Max Bellew, 39.99, and Gustavo Melendez from the base first auto. Does Quintero sign in this set? Maybe one of those chromographies or whatever the heck they're called. Hope so, then, man. Green Max Bellew with the green grass, 30 out of 99. Neville, Caden Kent, Anthony Ianson, Shotaro on the Axis, Jared Thomas, Christian Fouch, more refractors.
What's up, Spin? Cars dashing with them, everybody.
Hughes, Landon Hodge, JT Quinn, there we go. Prize prospects, Jimmy Arnold, Dean Livingston, and Riley Quick on the refractors. And let's get it. Good luck. You've only gotten the one non-first auto. That was a nice one, though. True Blue Chrome. Another Dean Livingston hit on the board. True Blue Chrome, 137 out of 150. Kane Kepley, Ethan Hedges, Zach Roots, Prize Prospects Bullets, nice bullets on the first refractor, Anthony Ianson, base first, Anthony Ianson on the auto. Anthony Ianson on the board. Ike Irish, Maldonado, Dax Kilby, another one of our nice names. Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas. Prize prospects Luis Pena, Luke Lacoris, Andrew Salas on the refractors. Colin Yeaman, Billy Carlson, Chrome first. Thea Senton, Nolan Sailors. Access, Casey Cunningham, Sean Gamble, nice first refractor. Max Williams, a solid name. And on the refractor, Aiden West, refractor first auto, 344 out of 499. Mr. West on the board. Joshua Flores, Quinta Young, McConaughey, Jimmy Middleton, Access, Kate Anderson, Lorenzo, and Caldwell on the refractors.
JJ in the color, bro.
Box 3. Starting off with a refractor. Nice! Not just a refractor. Liam Doyle on the image variation. There we go. That's our first nice hit of the break. There we go. Nice hit for the Doyle spot. Nice IV heading your way. Our next non-numbered hit. Anthony Ianton on the speckle. Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Bowman. Some more solid names. Miguel Syme. Jake Monroe and JB Middleton refractors. And Cade Anderson on the base first auto. Nice. A couple of our top lefties in this class. Nice hit. Cade Anderson on the base first auto. Put that one to the side for now. See if we can get a better one of those. Dax Kilby. Eli Willits. Caleb Lees. Brian Curley. Price prospects. Cade Anderson. DeVries and Duno on the refractors. Blue paper. Ethan Petrie, 39 out of 150. Blue paper first. Billy Carlson, chrome first. Pete Sinton, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Murph Gray, DeVries Axis, Boker, and J.D. Thompson refractors. Purple. Purple chrome. Josiah Hartshorn, 15 out of 250. Base chrome purple first. Hartshorn on the board. Obermuller, Neville, Ryan Weidman, light blue. Josue Briceño, Value, and Mason Peters on the refractor firsts. Nate Snead, Colin Yeaman, CJ Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Draft Night, Xavier Nayans, Rock Radio, Walker Yannick on the refractors. Landon Harmon, Jesus Made, Casey Cunningham, Hartshorn, Steel Hall, his first card of the break. Nice Eli Willits in action. Dominic Reed and JT Quinn, there you go on the refractor, it's a good start. Aqua Lava, Jordan Yost. Very nice. 66 out of 199. Tigers first round pick. Jordan Yost. There we go. Good box. Best box by far so far. There's it for the Yost spot. Aqua Lava first auto. Caden Kent. Tatum Gray. Mason Morris. Access Billy Carlson. Coe and Yohani Morales refractors. And there's going to be black chrome out of 10. So we'll save that one for last just in case it is a banger. Gavin Feen, Man Bar, Cade Anderson, Dalrick, Price Prospect Voigt, Tyson Lewis, Sebastian Walcott. It'll be out 10, unfortunately. I wish. Not yet, you know. Pico Cone will hide it, though. Let's see what we got before that, though. Caden Bodine. Nice. Base first auto. That's all three of our autos. But three solid ones at the very least. Not too shabby. McConaughey, Namala, Quentin Young, Episcope, Tate Southacene. And on the base end of the draft night, Nate George and Joshua Gonzalez refractors. Landon Hodge. Gavin Keelan, Price Prospect, Jojo Parker, Petrie, and Antonio Jimenez refractors. Our X-Fractor. Nice Murph Gray, another solid name. Tanner Franklin, Flores, Hughes, Frey, Access Weatherhole, Fisher, and Spencer Jones refractors. Yeah, it's chrome. Should be chrome out of 10. Light blue paper. George Lombard Jr., 42 out of 299. George Lombard, 42 out of 499. Chase Shores, Oliveto, Jay Cook, Cody Miller, Quentin Young Axis, Zerwa, and Miguel Syme Jr. refractors. Let's see what we got. Looks like non first. Let's see. Those gloves, a bat. Ryan Waldschmidt. Nice color match. 4 out of 10. Very nice.
Who they was good, bro?
2024 first rounder for Arizona. Nice hit. True chrome black. We'll throw that one to the side. Nice. Lowest number card of the break so far. We gotta beat that. We gotta beat out of 10 for sure. Alright, nice first 3 boxes. Let's keep it going though. Walker's like a beast, man. He's really good. Arizona quietly putting together a very nice farm system. Ooh. Some gold wave. Nice. Before that, though, we got Teal Reptilian and another insert refractor. Access, Kason Cunningham, 247 out of 250, and Teal Reptilian, Charles Bowman. Nice pair prospects there. 47 out of 125 on the Duvallin. Dodgers, like, late first rounder, like a compensatory pick, and actual first rounder, again, Diamondback. Nice, 247 out of 250. Kason Cunningham, refractor access. Nice hit. Gamble, of course. Willits, Keelan, Episcopes out the scene. Landon Hodge and Cooper Funding refractors. And we got Gold Wave. Wouldn't mind this being a nice auto. Let's see. Behind the Seth Hernandez. On the auto, Briggs McKenzie. Solid one. Another Briggs McKenzie spot ain't complaining. 25 out of 50. Gold Wave first auto. I said, congrats to you. Malachi, Compton, Richie. Price Prospects, Liam Doyle. Price Cunningham, Keelan Culpepper refractors. Livingston, Moss. Arjun Amala access. Hughes and Josh Owens refractors. Some more purple. Purple chrome. We'll just double dip. Kason Cunningham. True purple chrome first. 189 out of 250. Refractor access, and now true chrome purple first. Not too shabby. Congrats to you. Yost, Davis, Hammond, AJ Russell, Mitch Voigt, nice light blue, Jared Thomas, Becker, and Crossland on the refractors. And not too shabby so far. That's what I'd like to see. You know, just building a nice foundation. Green Reptilian. James Tibbs III. Dodgers legend, 35 out of 99. Dodgers legend, Red Sox legend, Giants legend. James Tibbs III, 35 out of 99. Boker, Monroe, Devin Taylor, Bradfield Jr., Irish Draft Night, Blake Mitchell, Brody Brecht on the refractors. Bellew, Xavier Nayens, Caleb Lang, JoJo Parker's first card of the break finally. Brady Evil in action. Tanner Franklin and Nolan Sailors. I'm going to refractor first. Billy Carlson on the base first auto. Nice way to end the first half of case 1. Carlson on the board. Very nice. Very, very nice. Congrats to you. Petrie. DeZerwa. Forbes. Turley. Gavin Turley. Mate on the axis. Hagen Smith with Dickerson refractors. Kyson Witherspoon. Essenberg. Seth Hernandez. Jesus. Fucking Wolverine on these. Chill out, man. Pico Cone. McKenzie. Connor Griffin, prize prospect. Tommy White and J.J. Weatherholt. I think he's top 5 now. I think MLB Pet announced their top 5 prospects. I think he's up there. He's a stud, man. Excuse me. Try to throw music on. So I don't lose my mind. And this one. Cool. Alright, trucker. I will thankfully be chilling, no pun intended, here in Southern California, but I hope everyone's staying safe, man. True Blue Chrome first. Tyler Bremner. Excellent way to end the first half of case 1. 137 out of 150, Tyler Bremner. Very nice. Probably our best auto so far. Nice hit. He'll be up probably in May or June. Dean Curley. They love doing that nowadays. Lombardi. Jacob Morrison. Draft Knight. Seth Hernandez. Graham Richardson and Connor Griffin, the #1 prospect in all of baseball. Once again. Melendez. Lodice. Bremner. Selena and Selensky. Hope you guys are staying safe, seriously. We'll just grab this one since it wants to pop up. Jack Gurvich. Jack G. 257 out of 499. Prize prospect, Shotaro. Gage Wood. And Cameron Moore on the first refractor. We'll take care of that Gage Wood. X Factor. Like I said, I think top 5 now. JJ Weatherholt. Schubart. Mira. Ethan Conrad. Access JoJo Parker. Caleb Lee's Alien Pena on the refractors. Where that light blue came from. So Aaron Watson. Bodie. Cameron Nelson. Ben Jacobs. Access Layer Hope. Duvall and Riley Kelly on the refractor first. Nice. I hope so. We'd love to see some, at least some red. Yeah, we got a cover card low enough in that out of 10 for sure, right? It's apparently going to be so cold that trees are going to explode. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know how that's possible. That shit's crazy, man. You guys be safe out there. So what?
It means if you don't have Jon Snow on your side, you might be.
That's right. Some Kings of the North type shit, man. That's crazy. You guys stay safe. $29 below? Oh. Man, that's... Please be careful. Please stay inside. Golly. Oh my god. Can't even comprehend that. It's disgusting. That's just foul and heinous work, man. Please be careful, y'all. All right, Let's keep it going. Second half of case 1. Box number 5. We'll start off with Magenta Reptilian. Murph Gray. Nice. 163 out of 1 at 99. There's Gray.
Yep.
Slow. Yeaman. Blake Carlson. AJ Russell. Nice Seth Hernandez first refractor and Murph Gray. Couple of buckos. Refractor. There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, Logan. AJ Russell on the refractor first auto to start off the second half. 149 out of 499. Congrats. Nice hit. Mate, Lampkin, Nate Snead. Shouts out to Nate Snead spot. Liam Doyle. Connor Essenberg and Caleb Bonemer on the refractors. Johnny Love. Gray. Harmon Morrison. Axis Namala. Kyson Witherspoon and Ryan Mitchell refractors. Take care of the Witherspoon. Hurts to breathe. Ugh. X-Fractor. Travis Cora. Malachi Witherspoon. Brent Compton. Max Williams. Access JoJo Parker. Mike Sirota. Refractor. Do. As long as I get my Sharona stuck in someone's head, my job is done tonight. Speckle. Cameron Moore, not non-numbered. Mason McConaughey. Quinton Young. Cooper Fleming. Light blue. Nice. Eli Wilkes on the light blue. Aaron Watson and another case in Cunningham. He's on a really solid first case. Green grass. Tyson Lewis. Nice non-first 43 out of 99. Red, same thing. They're building a pretty nice farm system. Tyson Lewis, 43 out of 99. Looking for some Jaime. So Jamie Arnold. Good luck, man. He kind of likes us here. Hoping to see it. Ethan Frey. Already on the board, too, has that light blue paper, but another name that seems to kind of like us, too. Let's hope we grab some cards for you, too. Good luck. Prize prospect Connor Griffin. Travis Bazzana. Eduardo Tight on the refractors. Light blue paper. Ryan Weidman. 167 out of 4 at 99. Hagen. Anna Franklin. Kate Crossland. Sailors are your hope access. Michael Lombardi and Mason Morris on the refractors. Sean Gamble. Of course. Prize prospect Shotaro. Dean Curley and Aaron Walton refractors. A couple of guards firsts. Overmore. Caden Kent, Michael Selena. Draft Night Ike Irish. Cameron Nelson and CJ Gray on the refractor first. Fiend, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner. In action, Tyler Bremner. Nice Bodine and Steel Hall refractors, like those two as well. Let's just grab this. Okay. Base first. Fiend. The just traded mojo. Gavin Fiend on the base first auto. Gavin Fiend, you are a Washington National. That's it for the Fiend spot on the board. Chase Shores, Oliveto, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mira, Franklin Arias, Josiah Hartshorn on the refractors. On the refract. First off the print, nice 1 out of 499 Ethan Conrad auto. Look at a nice first round, a nice hit. Ethan Conrad, pick 17 on the auto. Richardson, DeVallen, Nick Becker, Riley Kelly, Draft Night, Seth Hernandez, McGonigal, and Max Clark. Couple of T-Grays on the refractors. Alright, nice start to the second half. Come on, more like that. More first rounders, please. I'm always, you know, slow playing opening the box just in case we do hit a snack pack. I'm not trying to tear into our cardboard here, just in case. Any Tate and Gray, just some base cards, maybe a refractor or two, but nothing too crazy yet for you, Agent. We are only on box 6, though. 6 of 22. Like right after the trade, I don't know. I'm no financial expert, but I don't think his stuff should drop too much or at all, really, right after a trade. I don't know. Going from Texas to Washington might kind of dip his market. But at least for me, I feel like Washington's done a good job of developing talent to the big league level. And if Ward is to be believed and they're trying to trade CJ Abrams, he might be up sooner rather than later. Ethan Petrie, Dezerwa, Access, Casey Cunningham, Cash Mayfield, Aiden Miller refractor, but he was going to be blocked with Seager. Even like, you know, like a Josh Young if one from the third. Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Mason Peters, JT Quinn. In action, Eduardo Quintero, Nolan Schubart on the refractor, and Cody Miller on the first refractor. Base first auto. Nice double dip. Caden Bodine on the auto. Caden Bodine double dipping on another base first auto. Tyson Witherspoon, Connor Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico, Shotaro on the axis, George Lombard, Luis Pena refractors. Another chrome purple. On the first, Griffin, you get 68 out of 250. Griffin Hughes, Aaron Watson, Caden Bodine, Brian Curley, our light blue, Luke LaCourse, Jack Grudovich, and Jay Cook on the refractor first. Is that might be crystallized. So we will save that one for last. That might be our first crystallized of 2025 draft. So we'll jump right to a Riley Kelly Steele, 62 out of 100. Could be a nice one. Nice Kelly. Riley Kelly on the first. Steele, Livingston, Dean Moss, Jamie Arnold, Fouch, Liam Doyle, Price Prospect Willits, Kyle Lodice and Ryan Wyman on the refractors. Base first. Dax Kilby, another nice name. First rounder on the auto. Dax Kilby, base first auto. Boker, Monroe, Brady Abel, Jonas Guzman, Price Prospects Pena, Malcolm Moore, Dakota Jordan refractors, Max Bellew, Dominic Reed, Access, Casey Cunningham, Gustavo Melendez, Landon Vidal, Rick on the refractor. Dean Curley, Michael Lombardi, Quintero, Trevor Cohen, Price Prospect Irish, Thomas White, and Corbin Dickerson on the refractors. Ooh. Ooh. That might be a nice one. We got a non-first auto here as well. Oh, man. There we go. 29 out of 99. Green Eli Willits on the auto. What a box. So, achromatic. Excuse me. It's another crappy pun. Achromatic. Green Eli Willits. I think the man has come around as well. And I think we still have a crystallized too. Jesus. Gerdovich. Schubart. Hartshorn, Steel Hall, Kate Anderson on the draft night, Brendan Montgomery, Sean Episcope on the refractors, Kane Kepley, Ethan Hedges, Mason Morris, Casey Cunningham, Bryce Prospect, Arnold, Kane Kepney, and Gavin Keelan on the refractor first. X-Fractor, Dominic Fritton, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Kilby, Aaron Walton, Xavier Names, Axis, Walshman, and Celestin on the refractors. Light blue paper of Easton Carmichael, 496 out of 499. What a name. Gustavo Melendez, Low Dice, Ryan Mitchell, Gavin Keelan, Access, Ethan Hedges, and Tate's South Team will take care of that refractor. Okay. So, I'm going to show up the one that I think I know we have for sure. I think it's time for a Hall of Famer to show up. Behind the Kyson Witherspoon, it is Royals legend Dan Marino. That is sweet. Our first one of these, too. These are so cool. Dan Marino. At 513 as a senior with 12-0 on the mound, too. Class 3A championship. What could have been, you know? Very nice hit. Dan Marino. And I believe it is crystallized of pitcher. Damn, he is having a hell of a first case. Tyler Bremner on the crystallized. Sheesh. Very nice. Our first one of these. Tyler Bremner crystallized. That is nasty. Nasty work. Nice hit for the Bremner spot. And again, congrats to you. Sheesh. Yeah, I think he's cooking. I think he's doing all right. If they weren't all right after the auto, I think they'll be okay after the crystal. All right, Jesus, let's keep it going. Nasty box. Nasty box of Bowman drafts. Let's keep it going. We got two more in this jumbo case. Okay, just paper, but we got our first orange. Oh, they gotta give it some orange chrome too. Did you have any from Wolfpack? Box 7, case 1. Speckle, starting off with Elian Pena, nice one. Oliveto, Joshua Lugo, another Fiend, Hartshorn, Steel Hall, light blue. Nice Bernie Compton, little color match there. Nice Quentin Young and Ethan Conrad on the refractors. All right, orange paper to start though. Cameron Millar, nice one there, 19 to 25. It's our first orange. Can't be hating. Orange paper first. Cameron Moore. Not too shabby. Quentin Young. Chase Shores. Bonemer, Casey Cunningham. Brady Evil, Prize Prospects. Namala and Mira on the refractors. Light blue paper. Walker Jenkins, 35 out of 499. One of the top outfield prospects in baseball. Walker Jenkins on the light blue. Joshua Flores. Mason McConaughey. Getting board on Access. Mason McConaughey and Marcus Phillips on the refractors. X-Fractor. Caleb Bonemer. Gage Wood. Richardson. Allen. Dickerson. Cook. Walker Jenkins Access. Greenio and Jefferson Rojas on the refractors. Okay, Tatum Gray. That was going to be an auto for sure. Landon Harmon. Antonio Jimenez. Draft Night. Gavin Feen. Caminiti and Michael Salina on the refractors. Okay, Mason Neville. We'll wait, I guess. Katie Kent. Trevor Cohen. Brian Curley. In action. Is that your hope? Chase Shores and, just in case he didn't have enough, here's a Tyler Brunner refractor. I get him, man. He's struggling in this one. True Purple first auto. Tatum Gray. There you go, agent. Ask and you shall receive. 95 out of 250 Tatum Gray on the True Chrome Purple first auto. Nice one there. Congrats. Katie Anderson. Youngerman, Obermoller. Murph, Irish Axis. Jackson Wiggins, Ty Harvey on the refractors. Becker. Tanner Franklin. Cody Miller. Price Prospects, George Lombard. Josh Flores. Zach Root. The refractor first. Take care of that one. Magenta Reptilian. Caleb Bonemer, 78 out of 199. One of the many nice prospects on the White Sox. Ike Irish. Maldonado, Dex Kilby. Judy Thompson. Prize Prospects Kiwi. Gavin Feen and Jacob Morrison on the refractors. True Gold. True Gold Odd. No. Ooh, that's sick, though. Sean Gamble out behind him. That's a nice hit, too. We'll take care of this one first, though. The number one prospect in all of baseball. 13 out of 50. True Gold Chrome Connor Griffin. That's a pretty one. And another nice one. Another first rounder. Sean Gamble. Base first auto. Congrats. Gamble on the ink. Nice hit. Yeaman. Billy Carlson. Piacenton. JT Quinn, Prospect Carlson, Lugo and Pratt on the refractors. Lampkin, Sneed, Miguel Syme, Axis Yoswar, Oliveto, and Slavinsky on the refractors. And base first, Cade Obermoller on the base first auto. One of the most Philly-ass names I've ever seen. Cade Obermoller. That dude was born to be a Philadelphia Philly. Nice hit. Griffin Hughes, Landon Hodge, Ryan Weidman, Draft Night, Jamie Arnold, Charlie Farmello, and J.D. Dix on the refractors. Alright, last jumbo box of a damn nice jumbo case number one. This is what I'm going to save that last jumbo case for the end of the break. And now I wish we saved this one for last. A lot of heat, a lot of nice names, even on just base autos, but a lot of nice names popping up. Let's see if we can grab at least one more nice one here before we move on to that Breaker's Delight case. Let's get that red or lower though. They go low, I go lower. Shouts out to the late great Eric Mays. Okay. Box 8. Grab right from the middle. Yellow Chrome. Elian Pena. One of our big chases from the 2025 Bowman Chrome on the board. 60 out of 75. Elian Pena on the yellow. Quentin Young. Chase Shores. JoJo Parker. Aiden West. Light blue. Nice Sean Gamble. Colin Yeaman with the coolest card art in the set, and Devin Taylor on the refractor first. Josh Flores, McConaughey, Turley, Nayans. We need to get some Nayans on the board. Ryan Sloan and Aiden West on the refractors. Light blue paper. Thomas White, 3 out of 499. Thomas White, one of the best left-handed pitching prospects in all baseball. Access Quentin Young, Nate Snead, and nice JoJo Parker refractor. Another name we need to get on the board. Drew Green, Yoswar Gonzalez. Speaking of top Bowman Chrome chases, 13 out of 99 on the Yoswar. Nice hit. Our X-Fractor, same as Tafora in the Pirates uni. Gamble, the Chorus, Willits, Leaves, JJ, Jesus Mate, and Gavin Turley. Refractors. Neville, Caden Kent, Celestin, Gavin Keelan, Draft Knights, Names, Via Senton, and Walker Jenkins refractors. Cade Anderson, Sean Youngerman, Kate Overmore, Ethan Frey, Billy Carlson in action, and on the reverse refractor, Mr. Carmichael. Josh Hammond, nice. Another nice name on the base first auto. Got a nice signature too. Love to see it. The kids when they sign well. 28th pick in the draft, another first rounder for the Royals on the base first auto. Oliveto, Fiend, Matt Barr, Access Billy Carlson, LaGrange and Bradfield Jr. refractors. Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Duvallin, Fritton, Prize Prospect Parker, Lampkin, and to start, give the names on the refractor. Make sure I've got. Yeah, it's for now it's these two big ass stacks.
These two right here.
Yeah, a lot of sleeve on this one.
Just the left two, right?
What's up? Oh no, those. That one you don't have to touch, thankfully. Just those. Which, you know, it's not saying like it's nothing, but blue paper. Grant Richardson, 30 out of 150. And Tommy White. Here we go. Thomas and Tommy in the same box. This Tommy White, 4 out of 125. on the Aqua Reptilian, and Grant Richardson, another A's prospect on the first 30 out of 150. Blue paper. See if we can get another left-handed starting pitcher first from this set. Yeaman, Billy Carlson, Badari, Piacenton, prize prospect Bazana. Nice Dax Kilby refractor first. And base first auto. The Flamethrower, Miguel Syme Jr. You can leave that smaller thing if that's okay. I'll sleeve on top with all of those.
Which one?
What did you grab? Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, I'll come back.
Lampkin, Nate Snead, Cody Miller, Price Prospects Anderson, Maldonado, and Escobar on the refractors. Nice Miguel Syme Jr. auto, and might be one more. Nope. Gray, Harmon, South Scene, Dickerson, Cook, Irish on the first refractor, and Ethan Frey, first refractor. Blue Wave, there we go. Last auto of this case. Double dip it. Now I can do the spiel for real. Flamethrower, Miguel Syme Jr. 13 out of 150. Blue Wave first auto. Okay. I think he's hit 103. It's fucking crazy. He's a beast though. Another potential monster out of the pen for the Nationals in the future. Maybe a problem, man. Him and Susana potentially out of the pen. Nasty. Alright, let me clean this up a little bit. This needs to be sleeved as well. And then this is all actual base. Just that's the regular base along with this. Yeah, that'd be great. We get some sleeves and some more top ones before we get into our polite case. Put it on the board at least here. There we go. Alright, a lot of nice names on the board early here, but that's no time to stop. Grabbing some more nice names, or those same nice names again. Breakers D White. And I'll take care of those. That's all. Get out the case. There we go. Out the pool. After this box, we'll officially be halfway as well. Well, it started. Our Breakers Delayed case. First box. Get some more low numbered stuff too while we're at it. I think ask and you shall receive. I think that might be black out of 10. Let's find out. So we got Mason Morris, Eduardo Tight. We'll grab this Brian Sloan from the back. We'll grab our parallels. Jordan Yost, another hit, 13 out of 150. Gabe Davis, 57 out of 250. I'm gonna beat an insert actually. Damn. Yellow will be J.B. Middleton, 53 out of 75. Yeah, it's gonna be in excess of Walker Jenkins, might be, but we got some color here on our first three autos. Behind the tight, Mojo Choice, Anthony Ianson, 007 out of 150. Base, there we go. Xavier Names on the board with the base first auto. And refractor first, Ethan Conrad. Nice double dip. You got first off the print, this one, 490 or 499. Have we gotten both bookends in the same case? Right, 3 case break, that would be sick. Nice hit for the Conrad spot though. Nice hit for the Nayan spot on the board. Base first auto. Nice Ianson on the choice. 7 out of 150. J.B. Middleton. Yellow. We got a 75. Gabe Davis, 57 out of 250. Another nice Yost, 13 out of 150 Blue Geo. Steel Hall on the base first. CJ Gray base first. Colts LaGrange. Malachi Witherspoon, 12 out of 125. Pico Cone, 124 out of 250. Gustavo Melendez, 69 out of 99. Nice. Draft Night, Kevin McGonigal. We had base Jake Monroe on the first auto. Another Mojo Choice. Adonis Guzman, 147 out of 150. And Aqua Lava. King Kepley. Another nice Cubs lefty. 81 out of 199 on the Kepley auto. Some more solid names, don't mind that. Adonis Guzman, 147 out of 150 on the choice auto. Jake Monroe. And Gustavo Melendez. Green base, 69 out of 99. Pico Cone, 124 out of 250 on the purple geometric. And Malachi Witherspoon getting himself an actual numbered hit, 12 out of 125. Hopefully it'll make up for that crazy crease on that one card. Ooh, there we go. There is some red. Come on, man. Let's get it. Casey Cunningham, Josiah Hartshorn, Colin Yeaman, Aqua, Brennan Compton to 125. Purple, Jordan Yost, double dipping in this box, 215 out of 250. We'll save the red for last. So we'll go right here. Takes out the team, we'll hide it. We'll go our base first auto. Cameron Millar, gold shimmer first auto. Patrick Forbes, nice one there, 16 out of 50. And true purple. Ty Harvey, 233 out of 250. Just so I can grab our red. So Ty Harvey on the purple. I don't think it's a first. 5 out of 5. James Tibbs III. Lowest numbered card of the break. Red geometric. Nice for the tip spot. Very nice. What a nice color in this one. Patrick Forbes, 16 out of 50. I think that's our first gold auto. This one on the shimmer. And Cameron Millar had that orange paper earlier. Now gets the chrome first auto. Yost, 215 out of 250. At least he's a first rounder. And sometimes we'll hit some later round guys a lot in a Breaker's Delight case. At least Yost is a first rounder. A nice Brandon Compton, 81 out of 125 on the Aqua Geo. All right, second half of the break. Box 11. Orange off rip. A lot of base autos though. So Esmer and Valdez, Yandel Ricardo. We'll just go blue. Gabe Davis to 150. Matthew Fisher to 250, nice hit. And gold. Fun and Celestin out of 50. In action, the next Jimmy Arnold to start. Our orange. Nice Murph Gray. 4 out of 25, nice hit. And base first autos of Anthony Ianson, Gustavo Melendez, and Cade Anderson. Okay, a little better. Double dipping on the base first autos. Nice hit for the Cade spot. Melendez on the base. Ianson, double dipping. That is the Breaker's Delight special. Ianson on the auto. It's a sweet Murph Gray though. Orange geometric, 4/25. Nice extra hit. Second orange of the break. 23/50 on the Feldman Celestin. Nice Matthew Fisher, 113/250. Should be pretty nasty in that Phillies pitching machine. And Gabe Davis, Breakers Delight Special, 19/150 on the blue geometric. Fifth box of Bowman Draft, Breakers Delight. Second last Breakers Delight box. Ryan Mitchell, Gil Bowman will hide our cards. We have Billy Carlson on the base first. Blue, Pico Cone /150. Nice, there we go. Seth Hernandez, 78/250. That's a little better. And on the yellow, Shotaro Mori, 40/75. Nice hit. Prize Prospect, Jesus Mate. Base, AJ Russell. There you go, another Russell auto for you. True Blue. Ethan Hedges, 111/150. And Green Lava, Steel Hall. There we go. That's the delight box that we needed. 32/99 Steel Hall on the Green Lava auto. Very nice. Why couldn't we just shave off these two first ones to get that my Bowman first auto? All right. Nice hit, though. Ethan Hedges, 111/150. And the AJ Russell. Double dipping now. One auto in the jumbo case, number one. One auto in the delight. Nice Shotaro, 40/75. Yellow. Very nice Seth Hernandez on the board. Need a little bit more, but it's a start. 78/250. And Pico, not 8/150. Blue geometric. All right, let's get one more nice box here. Looking for one more good one here. Orange Wave Auto. Nice. Before that, though, Aaron Walton. Max Clark will hide our stuff. We got Nate Snead. Aqua. Jared Thomas /125. Josh Hammond /250. The green. Cash Mayfield, 35/99. Price Prospect, Gavin Keelan. We'll go base auto on the back. Caden Bodine, third auto of the break. Congrats to you. True Green. Nice Matthew Fisher, 31/99. Come on. Send us home with a good one. All right, not too shabby. So more the kill there, but very nice. Caden Kent, 21/25 on the Orange Wave auto. All right, not too shabby. And there we go. Davis, nice hit, bro. Nice hit. Orange Wave auto heading your way. Solid. You know what? Of all the cases I've seen, certainly not the worst. 31/99 on the Matthew Fisher and the Caden Bodine. Triple dipping on the base autos. All right, that could have been a lot worse. 35/99 Cash Mayfield. We still got one more jumbo case. 199/250 on the Hammond. And Jared Thomas, 109/125 Aqua. All right, the light done. Grab some water, don't mind me. last case. This is our jumbo case. Number 2. All right. Case number 3. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Starting off with our first X Factor. Antonio Jimenez. Keaton Kent. Tatum Gray. Mira. Tate South the draft night. Caleb Lees. Esmeralda and Valdez on the refractor. Ooh, there we go. Etched in glass. First case hit. Joe Parker, who needed a nice hit, and True Blue. On the George Lombard Jr., we'll take care of this one for sure, though. Joe Parker, etched in glass. Nice hit. So fire. Nice hit. And listen for the one of the Yankees' top prospects. 43 out of 150, the blue chrome this time for George Lombard Jr. Nice. Younger man, Overmore. Nason Neville, Zach Root, Jimmy Arnold, nice Willits on the refractor first, and Ryan Weidman. Yellow Reptilian. Mason Morris, 35 out of 75, and just a Mason Morris personal pack. Grabs the base first auto, the first auto of our second jumbo case. Okay. All right, guys, we get it. Nice Mason Morris, Yellow Reptilian, 35 out of 75. They're funny over there, man. They do some funny stuff. Gavin Feeney, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Josh Owens, Prize Prospects Bazanum, Hagen Smith, and Dakota Jordan Refractors. Light blue paper. AJ Russell, 491 out of 499. Brennan Compton, Sean Gamble. Access of JoJo Parker, Pages Mata, and Tate South to see refractors. Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Oliveto, Draft Night Eli Willits, Nick Becker, and Brandon Vidaric on the refractors. Carmelo, McConaughey, Clinton Young, Riley Kelly, Crossland, Sertana's Draft Night, backwards for no reason. Thanks, guys. Tommy White and Aiden Miller refractors. Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Josh Flores. In action, JoJo Parker, Duvallin, and Cody Miller refractors. Ooh, achromatic gold. Andrew Solis, 44 out of 50. The golds on these are sweet. Super clean. Andrew Solis, 44 out of 50. Gold achromatic auto. Nice hit for the Solis. I'll put that one to the side. Other 2025 Bowman Chrome Chase. Livingston. Witherspoon. Thompson. Ike Irish Draft Night. Lennon Harmon. Sean Episcope on the refractors. Devin Taylor, base this time. He was our first auto in the very first box in the very first jumbo case. And now he's back. Base first this time on the auto. Congrats. Hagen, Tanner Franklin, Hughes, Max Williams. So your Hope Access, Ricardo and Pena on the refractors. Magenta, Reptilian, Coaching Shen, 61 out of 199. Had a couple hits on our select break earlier. That mojo must still be around, especially for the co-spot. Grant Richardson, DeVallen, Nick Becker, Ouch, Liam Doyle. Need to get him on the board. Another guy we need to get on the board. Nice start though, Gavin Keelan on the light blue. Condon and Jake Cook refractors. Of course, Willits, Lees, Gabe Wood, Brady Evil, Jamie Arnold, Gate Anderson, Lampkin and Corbin Dickerson refractors. DeVries, Monroe, JT Quinn, Prize Prospects Voight, Jacob Reimer, and Gavin Keelan on the refractors. Hopefully more to come. Very nice logo with that etched in glass. Alright. Box 2. True Green Chrome. Jake Monroe, 23 out of 99. And Yoswar on the X-Fractor. Nice Monroe hit, once again. True Green Chrome first for you now. That X-Fractor, like I said. Yoswar Gonzalez. Dezerwa. Bex. Max Bellew, Tate Salacine. Dropline Hernandez. Reniel and Eduardo Quintero refractors. Drew Purple on the Mason Peters Chrome first. 51 out of 250 base. Mason Peters Park. Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie, Keelan, Episcope, Landon Hodge, and Murph Gray refractor first. Base first auto. Zach Root. Nice hit. Another nice late first rounder. Zach Root on the base auto. Congrats. Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Yost, Frey, Price Prospects Willits, Bryce Cunningham, Caleb Bowman on the refractors. Light blue paper. Dean Curley, 247 out of 499. LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Kia Senton, Irish, Draft Knight, Xavier Nayans, Duvallin, and Mason Morris in the first refractors. Okay, make sure. Harganarius, Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon, Draft Knight, Casey Cunningham, Hughes, and Ryan Mitchell on the refractors. Some more orange paper, but second orange paper on the break. Ryan Mitchell, nice hit. 25 out of 25. Nice bookend. Nice hit, Ryan Mitchell. Orange paper first. McGonigal, Lombardi, JoJo Parker, Kate Anderson, Draft Night, Blake Mitchell, CJ Gray, refractors. Malcolm Moore, Low Dice, Xavier Nayans, Caleb Wing. In action of the Eli Willits, Tanner Franklin, Steel Hall on the refractors. Base first. Damn, Jordan Yost, an auto in every case? Or hit in every case at least for sure. Jordan Yost, base first auto. Making a case for MVP of the break. Nice hit. Schneed, Nate Sneed, Yeaman, Solinsky, Casey Cunningham, Draft Knight, Grant Richardson, and Max Clark on the refractors.
Yep, I did. Come on, let's go.
This guy's for sure having an auto in every case. Ethan Conrad, another nice name. First rounder on the base first auto. Congrats on the Conrad spot. Eaton, Lombard, Schubart, Melendez, Voigt. Need to get him a hit. Draft Night, Kid Anderson, Hagen Smith, Josiah Hartshorn refractor. Aquawave. Riley Quick, 16 out of 125. Nice Aquawave Chrome first. On the board. Ethan Hedges. Light blue will be Sean Episcope, Nick Becker, Casey Cunningham on the refractor first. Maldonado, Kilby, Kepley. Prize Prospects Pena, Tommy White, Eduardo Tight on the refractors. Jacob Reimer, Landon Harmon, Lampkin, Harvey, Bremner, Prize Prospect Irish, Gage Wood, take care of that one, and Aaron Walton on the first refractors.
Out of 10. Cody, pretty rare. Out of 50, 20 grade of 50. Okay, Rob. Out of 25. Wow, chat. Cooper Flag Auto, first box. Come on.
Wow.
Come on, chat.
Wow.
Wow. Come on, chat. Told you, the hands are ready.
Jordan pulling the heat. Oh, Cooper, I got it. Damn.
Board for the net. In case that time
Third box of case 3. Box 15 in total. X-Fractor, Spencer Jones, Cole, Dominic Reed, Boker, Miguel Syme, Access, Casey Cunningham, Gray and Celestin on the refractors. True Purple, Yohani Morales in the Chrome 13 and a 250. Yohani Morales on the perp. We pre-fill all these breaks through auctions. So we run auctions for about 5 days. Give people plenty of time to get in on the break. Grab their players, teams, whatever it may be. But this one player, we're doing a player break on this one. Pre-filled auctions. True Green Chrome, 84/99. Nate Snead. Nice. Nate Snead on the True Green first auto. What a nice Angels right-hander. On the board with the ink. Nice hit. Hugh Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Petrie, Cohen, Prize Prospects, Mate, Gating Kent, and Aaron Escobar refractors. And light blue paper, Kevin McGonigal. Top 5 prospect, 405/499. That's McGonigal, paper hit. Maldonado, Gilby, Dickerson, Jake Cook, Gavin Fiend, and JoJo Parker on the refractor first. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Shouts out. Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico Cone, Jordan Yost, Shotaro, Norfran Castillo, Ethan Frey on the refractor. Green Reptilian. Cash Mayfield, another green head in your way. 55/99. We got big love, big shouts out to the Nate Snead spot. Arias, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Steel Hall, Jamie Arnold draft night, Mason Neville, Walker Jenkins on the refractors. McGonigal, Azana, Casey Cunningham. In action, Kate Anderson, Overmore, and Easton Carmichael. Base first auto, Antonio Jimenez on the board with the auto. Jimenez on the auto. Carlson, Senton, like Irish, Keelan, South of Scene, Draft Night, Fiend, Lugo, and Caleb Wayne.
75, Asar Thompson.
There we go. I appreciate you having faith in me, brother. Jamie Arnold with the base first auto. There we go.
Dylan Harper.
One of my guys. Base first auto. There we go. See if we can grab some more.
Wow.
Maybe some color. Maybe some color on the auto. Nice hit though, man. Let's keep it going. Kevin Keelan, Access. Youngerman and Bradfield Jr. on the refractor. Speckle. Hagen Smith. Oh, nice lefty. Schubart. Melendez. Light blue. Fun and Celestin. Kate Anderson and Devin Taylor on the refractors. Couple nice names too. Look at Salt Box. Hey, no problem, man. Thank you. I hate to keep you waiting all this time. Hey, glad to get you on the board, man. Congrats again. Thanks for getting ripping the spot. Hedges, Gurdovich, Miller, Price Prospects, Keelan, Matt Barr, Aiden West refractors, and blue paper. A little upside down, Jacob Morrison, 73/150. I got the Coop and the Harper autos. Damn. This guy's good for next door. Jacob Morrison, 73 out of 150. 18 on the base. Damn. I think you can take that off just like a little bit of like paper from a card, maybe. Price Prospect Condon, Oliveto, and Nans on the refractor. I'm not going to touch that. I want to take care of that one. That's all on you. But that one's a relatively easy fix.
Let's heat up, man. Let's heat up. Who do you want to see out there, chat? The horn is going crazy. It's going crazy.
Alright, box 4. This second window case. And we're getting rookies, Tom. Stuart Eaton. Oh, all the Heat tonight, man. They're not here at the office. Here's some more low numbered stuff too. Just got orange paper in this case, man. I need some low numbered Heat. Let's keep it going. Box 18, right? X Factor. Brian Curley. Harmon. Lampkin. Carmichael. Jenkins. Frey. Cam Kennedy. Gavin Turley on the refractor. Got some yellow coming up. No way. That's orange crystallized. That's nasty. We'll save that one for absolute last of this box. Another nice Arizona prospect. Tommy Troy, yellow. 58 out of 75. We asked for some low numbered stuff, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get that low numbered Heat for show. Castillo, Kent, Gray, West, Taylor, Price Prospect McDonald, Shores, and Forbes on the refractor. Let me so Leo DeVries hides it. I'll make some room here. There we go. It might be a little internet problem. Hopefully it clears up. Refractor. Justin Lampkin on the board, 163 out of 499. The refractor first auto. Our YouTube is still pretty good though. Little Wi-Fi bump real quick. Hopefully it patches itself up. But if not, hey, head over to our YouTube page. Looking pretty clear. Nice hit for the Lampkin spot refractor first auto heading your way. Quincy Young and Tommy Troy. Green paper. Cody Boker. 76 out of 99. Yeah, it's a Wi-Fi thing, guys. I'm telling you, the YouTube looks much better. Of course, Willis, Lees, Wood, Mira, Ethan Conrad, Bremner, refractor Bryce Cunningham, and Dominic Fritton. So again, DeVries hides that crystallized. We'll go through the rest of the box. Looks a little better already. Sorry guys, just a little Wi-Fi spike happens sometimes. Gavin Fiend, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Patrick Forbes, Billy Carlson, Axis, Amala, and Mitch Voigt on the board with the refractor. Wiggins, Shores, Mitch Voigt on the draft night, McConaughey and Tibbs on the refractors. Carmelo, McConaughey, Young, McKenzie, in action of Andrew Sauls, Carmelo, and AJ Russell refractors. Purple, 250 out of 250. Jack Gurovich. True purple bookend first auto. Nice hit. Very nice. Compton, Gamble, Root, Eli Willis, Draft Knight, Blake Mitchell, and Sammy Safar on the refractors. Ooh, orange chrome, true. Ask and you shall receive. Anti-Harvey on the auto, but we'll take care of this one first. Mitch Voigt. Oh, color match on the true orange chrome. This is the second orange of the box technically too. Nice hit. Mitch Voigt, true orange chrome first. Put that one to the side. And base this time, but Ty Harvey once again on the base first auto. Nice way to end this second half. Cunningham, Hodge, Flores, Jacobs, Fritton, Axis, Quentin Young, Flores and Kurota Grauer on the refractors. Aqua Wave, Shotaro Mori, 52 out of 125. This second hit of the break. Nice one there. Smith, Tanner Franklin, Hughes, Light Blue, James Illinger, Rainiel and Briggs McKenzie refractors. Grant Richardson, DeWallen, Nick Becker, Ty Harvey, Prize Prospect Carlson, Landon Hodge, and Travis Cora refractors. Alonzo, Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, Prize Prospect Evil, Hughes, and Ben Jacobs on the refractors. And to end this half of the case, orange crystallized. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Behind the Leo DeVries paper. 15 out of 25. It's different. It's different players. Not just Tyler Brown and the Sun. Oh my God. He really grabbed both case hits in Jumbo Case 3. 15 out of 25. Joe Parker. Nasty work. Oof. Joe Parker. Orange crystallized. Nicely paired. Nicely paired with a freaking etched in glass from box 1. Insane. Congrats to the Parker spot, man. That is awesome. Might be MVP. Him or Bremner right now. Damn. Bremner, Parker, maybe even Conrad. Even Willits having a nice break too. Got a numbered card and that all 99. It's been a good one. I'm glad we see this case for last. Yeah, he and who's the other one? I feel like funnily enough, I feel like JoJo Parker, at least in the breaks that we have done, Parker does pretty well too. So Bremner and Parker, I feel like are the two names that we have been getting the most.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And Cade. Cade has been kind of all over the place too. Let's see, we got last 4 boxes. Last half case starting off with an X-Fractor. Carson Bench. DeVries, Monroe, Livingston, Sailors. McGonagall on the Axis. Richardson and Norrie on the Refractors. True Blue on the Chrome. Jack Gurevich. He's heating up, having a nice break. 125 out of 150. Oh, dude, Keelan, yeah. How could I forget? How could I forget Gavin Keelan, man? He's been going crazy. Oker, Katie Crossland, Gage Wood, nice. And Jacob Morrison on the Refractor first. Base first. Patrick Forbes on the auto. Another Forbes auto. Patrick Forbes on the ink. Zerwa, Bellew, Riley Kelly, Price Prospects, Waterhole, Kane Kepling, Refractor. Light Blue, James Tibbs III. He's still got our lowest of the break. See if we can get that out of 5 out the way. 352 out of 4, 99. See if we can get that 101. Hedges, Gurevich, Steel Hall Access, Upside Down Yandel for no reason, and Marcus Phillips on the Refractor.
What about? Yeah, 2 out of 2 is insane. That shade is sick out of 10. Man, these guys gotta be crazy, guys. Yeah.
Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie. Axis, Andrew Sauce, Eli Willits on the first Refractor. Tony Slawinsky. Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico, Yost, Doyle. We need a Doyle hit too. Takes out the scene draft night. The course and Selena on the Refractor. Bodine, Cam Nelson, Jamie Arnold. In action, Carson Bench, Becker and Bremner on the Refractor. Why not? Base first. Tate's out the scene. Nice. Nice Tate on the base first auto. Nice one there. Another Braves first rounder. I'm sure will be a stud. They know what they're doing over there. Maldonado, Kilby, Kepling, Menace, Xavier Names, draft night. Sean Gamble and J.D. Dix on the Refractors. Aqua Lava. Josh Hammond. Nice hit. 176 out of 199. Nice hit for the Hammond spot. Aqua Lava. Is that another? I'm sorry, does he have another Aqua Lava auto? No, it's Yost. He's got something like that though, I swear. We'll see at the end of our recap. I'm sure he's got something like that though. Having a nice break too. Lombardi. Watson, Riley Quick, Pretty Evil, Eli Willits, Axis, Deserva and Ty Harvey Refractors, Magenta Reptilian, Max Bellew, 56 out of 199. Low Dice, Dean Curley, Light Blue, Aaron Escobar, Gage Wood, and Ethan Conrad Refractor first.
Wow.
Green Grass.
Okay, she's going crazy. 10 out of 75.
Luke LaCourse, 4 out of 99.
Loading.
Green Grass, Chrome first.
Loading, chat. No. LaMelo. Loading. Out of 25. That's 6.
Schubart, Melendez, Quinn, Price Prospects, Doyle, Caleb Lees, Matthew Muir on the Refractors. LaGrange, Carlson, Piacenton, like Irish, Curly, Price Prospects, Connor Griffin, Jared Ritchie, and Zach Root on the Refractors.
Yeah, that was actually like really like the whole kind of man, it was crazy to break.
Box 20. X-Fractor. Trevor Cohen. Yandel. Nate Snead. Murph Gray. Joshua Axis. Brennan Compton. Jefferson Rojas. Refractor. Refractor access of Shotaro Mori. Having a nice break. 118 out of 250. Nick Becker on the speckled. Nice Shotaro. It's third hit of the break. It's a cool card too, with the fielding and the hitting. Nice one there. Landon Harmon. Lampkin, CJ Gray, Ryan Mitchell. Jared Thomas and Cooper Fleming refractors. True Blue first auto, Jake Cook. Nice one there, 120 out of 150. Nice color match on the True Blue Chrome first auto. This one. Golfrin, Caden Kent, Jaden Gray, Jason Cunningham, Steel Hall, Prospect Eli Willis, Malachi Witherspoon, Keelan Culpepper on the refractors, Grant Richardson, Duvallin, Nick Becker, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Walker Jenkins, Axis, DeVries, and Riley Kelly. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Sticking to one of these papers was a light blue. Michael Lombardi, 34 out of 499. Might be. Glad I caught it. Michael Lombardi, light blue paper. Trying to hide from you. Sean Yergerman, Kate Obermoller, Mason Neville, Mason Morris, Irish Axis, Brycenio and Josh Owens refractor. Lugo, Fiend, Barr, Anderson, Draft Night Anderson, Dean Moss, and Bernie Brecht on the refractors. Wiggins, Shores, Oliveto, Dickerson, Jake Cook. In action of Kyson Witherspoon, Alonzo and Steelers on the refractor. True Green. Alright, so we got True Green on a chrome base and a base first auto. So True Green will be Theo Gillen, 68 out of 99, and base first auto will be Steel Hall. Nice double dip. Very nice. Steel Hall on the base first auto. A non-first hit, 68 out of 99, Theo Gillen. True Green Chrome. Gurevich, Willits, Gage Wood, Xavier Nayans, JoJo, Casey Cunningham Draft Night, Oker and Connor Griffin on the refractor. True Blue paper. Dante Nori to 150 and a base first auto. Dean Moss on the board. Nice. Better late than never. Nice to see it. Dean Moss on the base first auto. And Dante Nori, another non-first. True Blue, 87 out of 150. McConaughey, Quentin Young, Keelan, South the Seam, Livingston and Dickerson on the refractor. On the steel, gets the chrome hit now. Okay, Dante Nori, 77 out of 100. Back-to-back Nori hits. Congrats. Got a light blue coming up too. Josh Flores, base. Ellinger, light blue will be Ethan Frey. Going for you. Theo Gillen, Kate Cross on the refractors. Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Hughes, Carmichael, Prize Prospect Pena, Monroe Weatherholt refractors, Compton, Gamble, of course, Forbes, Prize Prospect Irish, Riggio and Cameron Moore on the refractors. He has not been hiding in the other cases. At least. Yeah, I mean, if we're only counting this case, how about, you know, we'll keep what's in the other two cases, and, you know, we'll give you everything that's in this one. How about that? That sounds good to me. Apparently. There we go, orange chrome. And the penultimate box. 7th box of this second jumbo case, and this is box number 21. We'll start off with an X-Fractor. Actually, excuse me. We'll start off with True Gold Chrome. Cody Boker. Nice one there. 15 out of 50. Very colorful box here. True Gold Cody. Murphy and the X-Fractor. Carlson. Be a Senton, like Irish. Axis, Casey Cunningham. Arias and Shotaro. Another Refractor. Very nice. Not just a refractor. Image variation, Billy Carlson and True Blue. Thomas White. We'll take care of this one first, though. Billy Carlson IV. Nice hit. And Thomas White. Thomas. 91 out of 150 True Blue Chrome. Very nice left-handed pitching prospect. Sneed. Gaiman. Liam Doyle. Prize prospects Parker. Watson and Middleton. Miguel Syme Jr. 3rd auto of the break. Congrats to you. Base first auto this time. Congrats. Harmon. Lampkin. Guzman. Arnold. Price prospects Mate. Bazana and Duno on the refractors. Light blue paper. Travis Bazana. 2024 first rounder. 364, excuse me, out of 499. Tanner Franklin, Hughes, Murph, Xavier Names, Accents, Essenberg, and Miguel Syme on the refractors. Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Riley Quick, Brady Evil, Shotaro on the axis, Lombardi and JD Thompson on the refractors, Obermoller, Mason Neville, Duno, Draft Night, Jamie Arnold, Kevin McGonigal, Walker Yannick on the refractors, Gavin Feen, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Youngerman, Quinn. In action, Liam Doyle, Dean Curley, JT Quinn on the refractor. Base first. Let's double dip one time. Jamie Arnold on the base first auto. There you go, man. Faith being rewarded. Another one of our top lefty starting pitcher prospects. Doubling up on base first auto. Congrats. Devon, Nick Becker, Brian Mitchell, Gavin Feen, Draft Night, Tyson Witherspoon, and Joe Swart on the refractors. Come on. Orange Chrome B and auto.
I think, bro, Bailey gets Bailey's nice.
I don't think so. Ooh, we'll save it for last. We'll save it for last. It is a Chrome first. Orange auto, true. Jay Shores, just build a little suspense. Hopefully another nice one. Mason Peters, Keelan on the Axis, Sirota, and Johan on the Refractors. Magenta, Tyson Lewis on the Magenta Reptilian, 118 out of 199. Tyson Lewis. McConaughey. Quentin Young. Antonio Jimenez. Light blue will be Easton Carmichael. Load Ice and Mason Peters Refractor. Landon Hodge, Josh Flores. Prize Prospects Keelan. He's second in his first refractor. And number, I think, 6 prospect. Sebastian Morgan. Lees, Willits, Wood, Richardson, Crossland, Steele Hall, Condon Prize Prospects, Malcolm Moore, and Antonio Jimenez. Refractors. Come on, man. Let's get a good one here. Give us a banger here. True Orange Chrome First Auto. We got 23 out of 25. All right. On the board, hey, congrats to the Landon Hodge spot. 23 out of 25. True Orange First Auto. That's a sweet one. That's clean. Shouts out the Landon Hodge spot. On the board, like I said. Take it. We take that. The biggest name in the world, but hey, again, I do not mind. True Orange Chrome First Auto. We're rooting for him. And then there was one. Snack pack. Last box mojo. Me. Alright. No snack pack, so it'll just be 12 jumbo packs to end our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all finishing out, rocking with us. Late into the night. We are running the same break back tomorrow. 3 cases of Bowman Draft 2025. It's 2 jumbos and 1 Breaker's Delight. We'll see you then. Some more Bowman Draft heaters. But let's focus on right here, right now. Finish out this case strong. Been a good one. We'll do a full recap. All of our numbered cards, all of our autos, all of our short print case hits, and our nicer hits of the break at the very, very end. So let's see if we can add one last banger to that nice stack of cards at the end of our recap. One time for what's on. Box 8 of case number 3. Box 22 overall. Last box mojo. Thanks again, everybody. And good luck. Start off with our X Factor, last X Factor of the break. Eduardo Quintero, Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, AJ Russell, Axis, Arjun Amal, Dominic Reed, Elliot Pena on the Refractors, True Purple Chrome. There you go, man. Last box mojo. JT Quinn on the board, 71 out of 250. Quinn on the board with the purple. There you go, man. Jake Monroe, Dean Livingston, Briggs McKenzie, Jamie Arnold Price Prospects, DeZerwa, and Ianson on the Refractors. Refractor first. Cameron Nelson, 23 out of 4 at 99 on the Refractor first auto. Another name on the board. Nice for the Nelson spot. Refractor first auto. Dominic Reed, Moker, Ben Jacobs, Price Prospect, Bazana, Hagen Smith, Andrew Saul's Refractors. Light blue paper. Mitch Voigt will grab one more hit here on the paper. 176 out of 4 at 99. Nolan Schubert, Gustavo Melendez, Brody Breck, Josh Owens, Access JoJo Parker, Pico Cone, and Brady Evil on the first refractor. Tyson Lewis, DeZerwa, LU, Jacob Morrison, Access Jesus Mate, Nate George and Max Williams on the refractors. Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie, Tyler Bremner, Saul Ensky, Seth Hernandez, Draft Night, Ethan Petrie, Peter Kusal on the refractor first. Seth Hernandez, Pico Cone, Jordan Yost, Matthew Merritt, Ethan Conrad. Last in action will be nice Ike Irish, Matthew Fisher, and Liam Doyle on the refractor first. Blue Wave first auto. Man, nice last two boxes for the Landon Hodge spot. 116 out of 150 Landon Hodge Blue Wave auto. Congrats to you. Ethan Hedges, Gurovich, Ike Irish. On the draft night, Cam Nelson and Slade Caldwell refractors. We'll have one more auto here. Then it'll be a base first auto. Quentin Young. That's a solid one to end on. Another first timer on the board. Quentin Young with the base first auto. The last of the break. Should still have a couple more hits at least. Cam Nelson, Tyson Witherspoon, Essenberg. Your Hope Access, Josh Hammond, and Christian Fauci on the refractors. Teal Reptilian, Gustavo Melendez, 101 out of 125. Nice break for the Melendez spot. Congrats. McGonigal, Aaron Watson, light blue, last light blue be Walker Jenkins, Gabe Davis, and Jimmy Arnold on the refractor first. Dean Curley, Michael Lombardi, Lodice, Fleming, Prize Prospects Anderson, Jordan Yost, and Adonis Guzman on the refractors. And I believe that's going to do it. Yeah, we got Dax Kelly, one more first for him, Kane Kepley, Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, Mitch Voigt, Prize Prospects, Caden Bodine, and Riley Quick on the first refractors. And that's our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all getting in, giving us a shot. Appreciate y'all. 3 cases of Bowman draft to end the night. All right. We got a bunch of cards that we're going to sleeve on top of. Like I said, a bunch of our nights are first, whether they're base or not. We got some X-Fractors, Speckles, and Light Blues that we're going to sleeve on top load as well. Some extra refractors go with it. We'll show you what we already have sleeved on top load though. Starting off with our light blue papers. All to $4.99. Mitch Voigt, Travis Bazzana, Michael Lombardi, James Tibbs III, Kevin McGonigal, Dean Curley, AJ Russell, Thomas White, Walker Jenkins, Easton Carmichael, Ryan Weidman, Jack Gurovich, George Lombard Jr., and Ethan Frighton. To $250. JT Quinn, Shotaro Mori on the Access, Yohani Morales, Mason Peters, Josh Hammond, Seth Hernandez, Matthew Fisher, Jordan Yost, Pico Cone, Gabe Davis, Griffin Hughes, Casey Cunningham on the Access, Josiah Hartshorn, and Eli Willits in the very first box on the Prize Prospect. Out of $199, Tyson Lewis, Max Bellew, Ko Ching Shin, Caleb Bonemer, Murph Gray, and Ryan Mitchell. To $150, Thomas White, Dante Nori, Jack Gurovich, Jacob Morrison, George Lombard Jr., Pico Cone, Gabe Davis, Jordan Yost, Grant Richardson, Ethan Petrie, Dean Livingston, and Thyron Lorenzo. Aquas to $125. Gustavo Melendez, Shotaro Mori, Riley Quick, Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, Malachi Witherspoon, Tommy White, Charles DeVallen, and Dean Livingston. We have a couple cards out of a hundo here. on the steel. Dante Nori and Riley Kelly to 99. Theo Gillen, Luke LaCourse, Cody Boker, Cash Mayfield, Jake Monroe, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez, Joshua Gonzalez, Tyson Lewis, James Tibbs III, Max Bellew, and Dakota Jordan. No problem. Thank you. Congrats. Appreciate you. Get in the break. See you next time. Yellow out of 75. Tommy Troy, Mason Morris, Shotaro Mori, JB Middleton, and Elian Pena. That goes to everyone. Thanks again, everybody. Seriously, get in the break. Golds to 50. We got Cody Boker, Feldon Celestin, and very nice. 13 out of 50. True Gold Connor Griffin. #1 prospect. Orange out of 25. Papers. Ryan Mitchell's 25 out of 25. Cameron Moore 19 out of 25. And Murph Gray 4 out of 25 on the geometric. Our second lowest number card of the break on the black. True Black Chrome 4 out of 10. Ryan Walschmidt. Nice hit there. Let's go through most of our autos. We got our best hits saved for last, though. But some nice names on here. Some nice color in this stack. Last auto of the break. That was Quentin Young. We'll go backwards from cases 3 to 2 to 1. Landon Hodge to 150. Cameron Nelson to 4 at 99. Landon Hodge, True Orange, 25. Nice hit. Miguel Simon Jr. Dean Moss. Steele Hall. Got some more coming up. Jake Cook to 150. Josh Heyman to 199. Nice hit. Tate Salvacine. Patrick Forbes. Ty Harvey. Jack Gurovich, bookend, 250 out of 250. Justin Lampkin to 499. Antonio Jimenez. Nate Snead, 84 out of 99. True Green, first auto. Nice hit. Ethan Conrad. Jordan Yost. Don't go nowhere, you two. Zach Root. Devin Taylor. Mason Morris. Caden Bodine. Matthew Fisher to 99. Caden Kent to 25. Nice hit on the orange wave. AJ Russell. Ethan Hedges to 150. Anthony Ianson. Gustavo Melendez. Cameron Molar. Gold Shimmer Patrick Forbes to 50. Ty Harvey to 250. Jake Monroe. Adonis Guzman to 150. Kane Kepling to 199. Nice hit. Anthony Ianson to 150. Xavier Nayens. Miguel Sun Jr. to 150. And on the base. And Josh Hammond on the base. Cade Obermuller. Sean Gamble. Tayton Gray to 250. Caden Bodine. Gavin Fee. AJ Russell to 4 at 99. Briggs McKenzie Gold Wave 25 out of 50. Caden Bodine. Aiden West to 4 at 99. Anthony Ianson. Gustavo Melendez. Jack Gurovich. Nolan Sailors. And our very first auto of the break. Nice Devin Taylor. 43 out of 75 on the True Yellow. Let's divvy up some of our nicer hits here to a recap of those.
Use the same break.
Yeah. These two sets. Thank you. There we go. All right. Let's get these base here. All right. Should be good to go. So we'll start off with our two nicer numbered cards here. Starting off with the True Orange Chrome base first. 8 out of 25. Mitch Voigt. Nice color match for the Voigt spot. And our lowest numbered card of the break. 5 out of 5. James Tibbs III. Nice one there. Congrats. Two image variations. Nice Liam Doyle. And nice Billy Carlson from the last case. Congrats to those two spots. We got the man, Dan the Man Marino, Kansas City Royals legend on the Bowman What If there. Nice hit. And our other short print case hits. Hey, it's JoJo Parker, etched in glass. Hey, don't go nowhere. And our first crystallized, finally hit one. Nice Tyler Bremner. Hey, don't go anywhere. Tyler Bremner on the base crystallized. And 15 out of 25 orange crystallized. JoJo Parker. Grabbing two different case hit inserts from that third case. Congrats to you. Let's go through some of our nicer autos here. Start off with our base. Some non-numbered autos. We got Jamie Arnold and Jamie Arnold, nice double dip in the last case. Dax Kilby from the base first auto. Billy Carlson will also grab some ink. Kate Anderson and Katie Anderson. Nice base dual auto there. Number nice autos. You got the Achromatic Gold 44 out of 50, Andrew Solis. Aqualava Jordan Yost 66 out of 199. He had a nice break. Tyler Bremner 137 out of 150, True Blue Chrome first auto. Congrats. Ethan Conrad first off the print 1 out of 499 will also go. Ethan Conrad 490 out of 499 on the refractor first auto. Green Lava Steel Hall 32 out of 99 on the first auto, but maybe your best auto. For the number 1 overall pick, Green Achromatic Eli Willits 29 out of 99 on the auto. Very, very nice. Congrats to the Willits spot. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Pretty good one. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Bowman Draft triple case heaters. Thanks again, everybody. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Goodbye.